page coming to you live on YouTube. Well, last night was a fight night at Uruguay 156, and our girl, I'm a big fan of her. Valentina the Bullet Shevchenko defeated Liz the Gorilla Carmouche. Now, I kind of was a fan of Liz. I like Liz because I really followed her when she fought Ronda a few years ago. And what I found out that her and Valentina fought a few years before she fought Ronda for the 135 title. And from what I heard, that Valentina was really dominating Liz throughout the fight. And then Liz, when she fell on her back, she threw a up kick, hit Valentina's side of the head, and caused a back scar. The scar was so bad that the doctor had to stop the fight. Because of that, Liz got a win. So pretty much Liz was Voldemort and Valentina was Harry Potter. If you know anything about Harry Potter, he has that scar that Voldemort gave him. Anyway, I got to see the fight. I didn't watch it on ESPN Plus. I ain't paying that money for that. Nah, man. I'm too broke. And the fight was it was slow going, but it was a pretty good fight. The thing is, people are so much, they want fast pace. They want, violence, want blood, but it was a good fight. Liz spent most of the time just running, backpedaling. And Valentina was just coming in with good shots and counters and everything. She is a machine. I mean, I still believe if if Ivan Drago were a real person, this is his daughter. Valentina Shevchenko is the daughter of Ivan Drago. But anyway, back to the fight. Anyway, Liz was just pretty much running, and she just didn't have much to give to really. She didn't do much. I mean, she some leg kicks here and there, and then one point when they went down on the mat, she was kicking her in the heel, with the heel in Valentina's butt. I mean, Liz, that might be something that you and your wife do when y'all together, but it doesn't work when you're fighting the bullet. Anyway, Valentina dropped her in the second round, and then she got on top of her, and then it was just really, really Liz was just trying to hold her up. She just had her in her guard, and Valentina couldn't do as much as she wanted to in ground and pound, but she did enough. And then around the third or fourth round, if I try to remember, Valentina, she loves to do her spinning punch, the spinning punch, when she comes around, she spins. And then just pretty much, she just had the whole fight won, you know. And this is, like I said, this avenged her loss to Liz. That was more than 9 years ago. 9 years ago when she lost to Liz. And Valentina is just dominant. She's just no one can beat her. I mean, you got to make a super soldier to beat Valentina. And Liz Carmouche, she's on the downswing a bit. She's been fighting for a long time. I think she should focus on maybe becoming a trainer or something else. I mean, you know, and I respect Liz because she's a Marine. I wanted to join Marines when I was younger, but it didn't happen. And I had a couple of family members that joined. I have a lot of respect for the Corps. But Liz, she needs to work on her game plan. I mean, she needs to, I think, I don't know, work on her wrestling. Maybe also she should have studied a little more Muay Thai, because Muay Thai really, I mean, like women like, Valentina and GDR and the long list of women who, Antonina, the list of women who have Muay Thai in their fighter IQ really helps. You can have your boxing, your BJJ, and your wrestling, but you need that Muay Thai really helps, especially when you do kicking, counters, clinch, knees, and elbows. That's just a perfect tool for all fighters. That Muay Thai really comes in handy. But anyway, also on that same card was Tisha Tiny Tornado Torres, and this was her fourth straight loss. Tisha has really been falling. As you remember, Tisha came in those years ago when they had a tough and had started the start the strawweight division, And on that was Amanda, Ronda Marcos, Tisha, uh, she was Felice Herrick, Carla Esparza. Some of those ladies are still in there, but truth is now these women are kind of lackluster. I mean, Ronda, she's like, she wins one, she loses one. Tisha's just had her tail handed to her 4 times straight. Carla, other than the beating she took from Tatiana Suarez, you know, and then Felice right now she's out because of injuries. But Tisha, I think her, Carla, I think were probably better as the Adam. I mean, fighting at 105 because right now the 115 strawweight division is a rogues gallery of killers. Because you got right now you got Tatiana, you got Jessica Andrade, you got Weili Zhang. I mean, it's just it's just a it's danger zone, and I think women like especially Carla and and Felice and Rhonda and Randa and Tisha and a couple others might need to either fight strawweight in another division or drop down to 105. I think Felice is probably too big for 105, and and a couple others may be too big, so they might have to either go to Bellator. I think Bellator has a strawweight division, or somebody need to go back to Invicta and improve their game. But like I said, congratulations to the Bullet. I mean, it's her second title defense. She won the title last year. And right now, I don't think there's really anybody that's really a threat to her. I think she's gonna, as you know, she's possibly gonna beat Demetrius DJ Johnson's record as being the most title defenses. And I know, and she's gonna even surpass Joanna's record, especially for the women. And it's just she's a good fighter, all around fighter. She has no real holes. Maybe somebody might find one, but I don't know anytime soon. But there's a possibility for her. A couple of fights is a fight with Jessica Andrade. If Jessica gets past Weili Zhang, and also maybe a rematch with Amanda back at 135. Either way, I mean, it'd be a great fight worth seeing. It's man George Page. Like, subscribe. Don't like, don't subscribe. I'm out.